Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more World of Warships. Today we are looking at the Kiev. Yes, when you get hit by a torpedo, lots of garlicky butter comes out the side. No, this is the Kiev, or the Kiev, to give it its proper pronunciation, but Tier 7, Russian, Soviet, CCP, USSR, all the different things. Destroyer. Yes, you'll notice the beardy chap, yeah, Mr. Beardy here, who was our Ognavoy captain, little Oggy captain, has been retrained. So we've taken the ship out a few times. We've retrained the captain, and he is now ready to go. Yeah. Let's have a quick look at the numbers, shall we? Right, Russian destroyer. So, survivability, 11,200. That's not terrible, because if we have a quick look here, we're on the standard bits at the moment. So if you upgrade it, you can get that up to 12,800, so that's pretty good. Armour, well, it's a destroyer, well, yeah. Main battery, 3 twin-mounted 130mm guns. Yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice. 9% fire chance, 1600 max HE damage, 2500 max AP damage. And you can get some decent citadels on cruisers, aircraft carriers, and even battleships if you hit them dead right in the correct place. I have had a citadel off of a battleship, a US one. Can't remember what it was. I think it was a Tier 5. What's that? New York, I think. Something like that. But yeah, managed to get a citadel. Only happened the once. Only happened the once. But you can do it. So it's well worth considering armour piercing in this boat. As with any of the 130mm Soviet guns. Torpedo wise, yeah, well, it's Soviet, it's 4 kilometres, 70 knots, 533 with the 15,100, so it scales up a little bit from the previous 14,400, but I think that's just a tier adjustment, to be perfectly honest. Basically, they're no good unless you're right on top of something. And yeah, it's rated at 18. If you upgrade the hull, you can get that up to 25. It isn't great. It's a destroyer. You might possibly shoot down that little annoying spotter plane, but that'll be about it. Maximum speed. Now, I do have a speed flag on, I believe. Yes, we do. 44.6 knots. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Ferrari of the seas. This is quick. Like, seriously quick. I like that. And it only gets quicker when you hit the boost. Yes. Wow. Turning circle's big at 690. That's quite big for a destroyer. 6.7 rudder shift isn't great. You could make that better by sticking on the old steering gear mod 2. That'll take 20% off, so that'll take that down to what, 5.5 seconds, which isn't terrible. You could maybe uprate the anti-air, give you a little bit more, but yeah, main battery, Soviet guns, they don't turn that quick. And then probably main armament mod 1 if you were going to stick all the bits on. But personally, nah, I like them as they come out of the box. And yeah, until I get a ship that I really, really want to keep, I don't bother with these. Consumable wise, you have got engine boost, smoke, and normal repair. Probably worth considering smoke 2. And consumable engine boost 2 as well. You get an extra one on each, and they reload a little bit quicker. Don't last any longer, they don't, you know, do anything else, they just reload a little bit quicker, and you do get the extra one. And to be fair, you're probably going to want to use your smoke quite a lot in this. I'll show you why. If you don't remember, let's have a quick look here. Preventative maintenance, smokescreen expert to make the smokescreen a bit wider. We have basic firing training. We have superintendent, and at the moment we have concealment expert, and we're looking to get another 3 points and maybe put AFT on here to, you know, just reach out a little bit further, which would be quite nice. Right, the artillery range was 11.1. I didn't mention that. My bad. Concealment 7.9. When you fire your guns, it's 13.8. So you're never going to invisifire with this, not even with advanced firing training. You know, the captain does have concealment expert, and yeah, it's a shame. It is a shame, but it is what it is. Let's take it out into a co-op. The little Kiev. Yeah, I've played a few games in this, and I found a way that works. Oh, with the highest tier ship. Look at that. So yeah, our Kiev is not quite as good as their one. So they've got the upgraded hull, but we are more sneaky than they are, which is nice. Okay. So it'd be nice if we can get rid of their Kiev quite quick. And that will give our team a bit of an advantage. You know, not that a Kiev is a sneaky ship in the least, but we could probably go for A, I think, from here. Let's go for A. So can we do this? Let's go that way. The battleships are on this side, so it makes sense. You don't really want to be making the battleships go too far out of their way, because they're big, they're slow. And I think we'll just tap the old turbo, get over there a little bit quicker. Let's see what she gets up to, shall we? So we are at the moment stonking along 45 knots, 46, 47. How fast do you reckon? 47.7, 47.9. We'll break 48 maybe. Yeah, 48. There we go. I mean, this thing is really quick, like silly quick. So what we're hoping is their Kiev has come this way, and then we can put them out of their misery. You know, the spotting distance on this is ridiculous at 7.9. You may as well play it as a cruiser, really. You know, you've got your guns, you've got tiny distance on your torps. So we are capturing the area. There's Nuremberg. So let's sail away from the Nuremberg, so we don't get spotted. But we can keep him spotted. We have their Kiev is coming through the gap. Okay. We do have cruisers there which should be able to take care of him. But yeah, we're detected. Okay, well that's not the end of the world. We'll just slow down. We'll smoke. And how do they do that? I mean, these bots are literally like bots. Well, you asked for it, mate. You're gonna get it. Unleash the Kiev. And if he starts getting too close, we will use the torps. May even change to AP here. We got a fire on him. Let's see if we can get another fire. That'd be nice. There we go. Right. Yeah, I mean, they are mean, the guns on this thing. Graf Spey there. Need to keep an eye on my smoke, because it could well run out. So be conscious of that. Ah, look at this donkey. Well, I can't fire my guns now because he's there and he has pushed me right out of the smoke. And I'm now detected. And I have all the capture points. Well, aren't you an Einstein, my friend? Yeah, well, okay. That's fine. I'll start firing again. Okay, I'm on fire, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's see if we can narrow the distance down a bit between us and the New York. And we'll see if we can get a torp running. Should be okay to do that. I mean, you can see there, the spread you can get on the torpedoes is like crazy. So let's whack down some torpedoes. Let's give him some guns. Let's turn away because he's going to fire at me. So yeah, there we go. Nice. So we've got rid of him. They've got a Kiev. You know, I mean, we've done 50,000 damage so far in this teeny little boat, and the Bayern's coming in there. He should be about there, maybe. Let's see if we can get some shots on him. We've captured the flag, which is nice. Bayern's not got his guns pointing at us. However, the secondaries are alive and kicking. So we put him on fire. He will put that out, of course, because that's what the bots do. And we've got a minute left on the reload. Oh no. Random, you've committed. Now we've got a fire on him again. Okay, that's okay. So what we'll do is we will smoke. And we'll get away from him. And as long as we get away from him, he won't be able to see us. Because it's 2.5 kilometres, I believe, is the auto-detect. We've got 30 seconds left on the reload for the torpedoes. I mean, we could try some cheeky AP shots at this guy, seeing as we're at the side here. But I don't think... Oh, I don't know. We might get a chance. You see there, they generally all miss and bounce. Königsberg is over there. He's going to be dead very, very shortly. He's outside our firing range, but there's plenty of ships there, and they've only got to get him down a tiny bit. So that's fine. There we go. Right, so that's the Kiev. Yeah, 102 target hits. I mean, how long was that game? Let's just have a quick look at the report here. Time spent in battle, 6 minutes 55. Okay, so in 6 minutes 55, I sailed up, found them, then started shooting. So we'll say 2 minutes had gone there. Yeah, in about 5 minutes, 100 hits. It's a beast. It is a beast. 3 torpedo hits, 1 incapacitation, 1 destroyed, 4 fires, 3 floods, 1 capture. Let's have a look at the team score. Yeah, not terrible. I think had those torpedoes been on rather than reloading, then yeah, we probably have done a bit better. Damage caused to allies by them ramming you. Yeah, maybe it's too complicated to actually figure out whose fault it was, but yeah, that does annoy me a little bit. But yeah, you can see there, sunk the Nuremberg, got some good damage on that New York, and the Bayern, got some decent damage on the Grass Bay. Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. And what did we walk away with? 31,043 credits. And yeah, a little bit of Captain XP there, 4,000 and 1,700 for the boat. So it's not bad. It isn't bad. It's a short game, granted. But yeah. The Kiev, I'm not disappointed with it. I know pre-nerf it was an absolute monster of a ship, but it did need to be nerfed. It was way better than anything else at tier 7. Now it's kind of worse, but only just. You know, the torpedoes are terrible. The handling's not great. The concealment is like laughable. Look, 8.1 without the camouflage. That's just, you might as well play it as a cruiser. And if you play it as a cruiser with smoke, then really, I don't think you can go wrong. Let me know what you think. Have you played it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, then the old like button's there if you want to give it a tickle. If you're new to the channel, then why not consider subscribing and joining the gang. But I think that's more than enough from me for now. So thank you ever so much for watching, guys. But for now, it's Captain Random signing off. Take care, and I'll see you again in the next one.